Let us cover another important topic, which the frequency of which is more in latest years. If you see the CBSE pattern, where they choose the questions more of a conceptual based than the traditional ones. So let us discuss one of it, and that is when appropriations are more than profit. Now, what is this? Appropriations are more than profit. Here, they're trying to say is the interest on capital, salary, and other like commission, which is required to be paid to partners if in a case, let's say, they exceeds the amount of profit which you actually derived or which you actually have, then in that situation, what we will do, how you are going to distribute the profits. So for that, we will also take one examples to clarify it further. So first, let me tell you, the concept is that in interest on capital, salary or commission, if in total cumulative amount is more than the actual profit which a firm earns in a year, then in that case, whatever profit the firm earns in a year is going to be distributed as per the apportioned ratio of a particular item like interest on capital, or for that matter salary or commission. So let us take one example. After that it will be very much clear. Let's say there are two partners A and B, right? They are forming a partnership firm. The ratio agreed between them, that is profit sharing ratio, is, let's say, 2 is to 1. um, since A is not a working partner, so he brought a capital of A's capital. He brought a capital in the organization, in the partnership firm, of worth rupees, let's say 12 lakh rupees. B, who did not brought any amount, is working as a working partner. He is uh, taking care of the business, so he is also entitled for a salary. So B's salary would be rupees 7500 per month. So remember, it's not per year, but it's per month. Then there is also in partnership deed interest on capital mentioned, that will be 10% per annum. So whoever brought the capital is going to be given interest on capital at the rate of 10% per annum. Then we also take, let's say, the profits which the firm earned during the year. So the profit the firm earns during the year is rupees 70,000. Okay, and we are required to show how the profit is going to be distributed in case the appropriations are more than it. So we have to show the distribution of profit. So as we all know that, is it okay? Yes. As you all know that for distributing profit among partners, we prepare a special account known as profit and loss appropriation account. Through profit and loss appropriation account, we distribute various items belongs to the owners, that is the partners of our partnership firm. So let us first prepare profit and loss appropriation account. Since I'm not given the accounting year, so let it be for the year ended, leave it blank, make 4 columns, use another pen, make 4 columns, particulars, amount, particulars, amount. This is debit and credit. So as we already studied that how we are preparing profit and loss appropriation account. So first thing we put in profit and loss appropriation account is net profit which we have earned during the year. So by net profit brought down and as per profit and loss account, and it would be 70,000. Let me quickly revise the question. What it says, it says that there are two partners A and B in a partnership firm. The profit sharing ratio which has already been agreed, that is 2:1. As per the partnership deed, A brought a capital of 12 lakh rupees. B is entitled for a salary of 7,500 per month. Interest on capital which is going to be provided to A will be at the rate of 10% per annum. And the profit which the partnership firm has made is 70,000 rupees for the whole year. Now, what we have to do is we have to distribute the profit accordingly among partners. So for that we have prepared profit and loss appropriation account where we put in the first item, that is net profit rupees 70,000. Let us work out how much amount is required to be paid in terms of interest on capital and salary. So we will prepare working note where we will calculate interest on capital which A brought how much, 12 lakh, and on this he will be entitled to take an interest on capital of 10%, and it would come out to 1,20,000. Then B is entitled for a salary of rupees 7,500 per month. So for the year it would be, for the whole year he will be entitled for a salary of 90,000 rupees. So the total amount which is required to be paid for both the items would be 2,10,000. And as we see in our question that the profit which we have earned is only 70,000. So now what we can do? Either we say that we don't have the sufficient profit, so we should not distribute. No, the answer is that whatever profit you have earned, till that profit you are going to distribute the amount in terms of both the item, that is interest on capital as well as salary. One thing would have been taken, like you can argue that, sir, why not to give only 70,000 whole amount to A, because A is entitled for 1,20,000 rupees. So why not to give it to him? So the answer is no, since both one is are important. One is providing capital to the firm, another is working hard in the organization to run the organization. So in order not to have any dispute among them, what we are trying to do is we are going to distribute it as per the amount related to the particular section. That is, what is the amount of interest on capital, that is 1,20,000. So and salary 90,000. So what we can do is we can say that since available profit is only 70,000, which is less than the appropriations of 2,10,000, so profit will be distributed. So profit will be distributed in the ratio of appropriations to be made. Appropriations to be made. And what it would be? It would be, let's say, IOC is to salary. This is where you want to do it. And what is the IOC? IOC is 1,20,000 and salary is 90,000. So the ratio comes out to be 4:3. So if you give interest to IOC to A, so it will be, total is 4 plus 3, it's 7. So out of 7, 4/7, you are going to provide it of 70,000 to A, and that will be 40,000 rupees. In the same manner, we are going to provide salary to be, that will be 3 oblique 7 into 70,000, and it will be 30,000 rupees. So now the whole profit is distributed, that is 70,000 rupees, among A and B in terms of IOC and salary. So this was the issue which we addressed, and I think now you all have learned how to apportion the insufficient profit to the extent of the profit among partners in the apportionment to be made. Thank you.